Hello and welcome to a tour of my she shop. It's like a she shed, but better. Alright, turn some lights on in here. Alright, well, here it is. I started out with a basic 10 by 12 shed, Amish built shed, and kind of converted it a bit. Now, I mean, I'm not super girly, so it's a shed that is functional. Not full of little flowers and pillows and stupid shit like that most she sheds have. So that's why this is my she shop. So I come in here to do projects and shit. So, alright, here it is. It came with the loft. One of the first things I did do to it was put the windows in. I mean, I could have bought a shed and had them do the windows, but it was cheaper in the long run to have this installed, to have them installed myself. And it looks good. I like it. So whatever. It is what it is. And after the windows, I put some lights in, some shop lights. There's fly strips because it's, it gets shitty in the summertime with a bunch of bugs bothering me. I actually came in to get some shavings for some chicks, and that will be in a next video. So if you want to stick around, follow, subscribe, whatever, I will be posting vids of my chicks that I just hatched. They're a New Year's hatch for some chickens. I'll tell you all about that later. For the rest of the little tour inside, as you can see, like I said, it came with the loft, but it's a workshop, so I wanted to make it into a workshop, and I built the workbench. I glued two halves of it together, cut, measured, sanded, whatever you see here, and put the backing on. I made the ladder so that I can get up into my loft. And it is, before I go up, it is reinforced in terms of strength with tons of screws, and I think there's some nails and shit all the way up and around to give it some extra strength to keep it stuck to the edge. I've even got my banister made up here. The banister is connected up to the part of the top framing there. And I even have extra screws and whatnot here to kind of keep it into the wood all the way around. So this is just where I keep some extra stuff for chickens, extra stuff for projects, whatever, or camping stuff. There's tents and whatever up there. But it is sturdy. The ladder is sturdy as well. It ties down right into the framing part. Goes right into the floor as well. Floor, I put a flooring down because, as you can see, it gets shitty out, gets muddy. New York State for you. And I track it in, so I wanted to preserve the wood flooring underneath, so I put this stuff in. And I did want a little comfort, just in case, I'm working on something, I want to tinker and sit down while I'm tinkering, or it's hot out, and it's happened. I've sat in here when it was really hot out and had a drink, so whatever. I got a futon, got myself a little dorm fridge. I got some drinks in there. It's winter time, so I don't have many left. I have my little cabinet, and usually it's stocked full of good deliciousness. As you can see, there's usually more, and this is just to keep the door closed. But I do have a lock on my shed. I don't want people stealing my shit, so I got a lot of stuff obviously right out in the open that I wouldn't want people stealing anyways. In the toolbox, it'd be a pain in the ass to get out anyways, but I like having all my stuff nice and neat and organized. This was just an extra toolbox, so I got all my stuff organized. I got my tools in here for projects. Saws, screwdriver, or drill guns, whatever. And then all the things I need for my tools are up in here. Screws, nails, bits, you name it. Some random stuff, more tools. And Harbor Freight batteries when they go free or on sale. You can never have too many batteries, especially when the power goes out and I gotta use those little lights like this, or little switch lights. Sometimes they die. This one's died probably because of the cold, but oh, there we go. It's nice, so I don't have to worry about power if I still wanted to do a project. So this is I put these pegboards in. It keeps all my stuff nice and neat, makes it look really good. I got it all the way around, so it's kind of like a nice uniform look. Some of these pegboard pieces I had extra laying around, so I just, threw in what I had, cut, trimmed, what I needed to get it to fit. So, the ones that I did have to buy, I just left them up there, and then if I wanted to match the other side, the black metal, I just fucking painted it black. So, I got my air stuff here. I got little cabinets inside the, to utilize the space, instead of insulating it and having it all flush, I wanted to use the space in between here and the beam. So, fuck it, built some cabinets. It's not the best, it's not pretty. Some of them ain't 100%, but I'm not a carpenter, so I'm just some random chick that does shit. So, but I like it. It stores all my shit in there. Put some extra little shelves in there. Made myself a cabinet. I don't have to put locks on them because it kind of sticks and locks itself. Bunch of car shit, And I have another one back here, which is stuff that I don't use as much, which is paint because I have to move the toolbox to get at it. But, spray paints and stuff like that. Just random shit. Just to have somewhere to store it where it's not in the house. Our barn is, barn's a piece of shit, and so I need somewhere to store some stuff. Store some stuff, work on some stuff, whatever. And if I get a little overworked and I want to come by and relax, I got, a place to play some games. This is just an old TV. I might want to upgrade that sometime, but myself a Nintendo, can sit back and relax, and that's that. So, yeah, thanks for following me on my tour of my she shop. Tell me what you think in the comments below.